Well, here we are again, guys. I'm back. Once again, I'm back. Guess what? I made it to the seat once again. This is an opportunity for us to get together. You know what it means, man. You know what this is. This is another great time for us to talk about the things that matter in life. And this one here is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one, y'all, because, man, life applications is real. And so is Monday Mental Real Estate. And we're not taking off for nobody. We got to keep going. We can't stop the opportunity to keep this thing rolling, y'all. So listen, let me say to you all, good morning. Thank you for taking your time for Monday Mental Real Estate. But you know me as always, before I even get started, I got to ask you the great question. How was your weekend? Did you spend time with somebody that you love? Did you spend time with somebody that loved you back? Did you get an opportunity to grow and learn from somebody that had some good wisdom for you? Did you share something that was going to change somebody's life? This is the part that I'm talking about in Monday Mental Real Estate when we get a chance to talk about so many different things. This is not a game, y'all. This is not a joke. We're doing many meaningful things, and Monday Mental Real Estate is no different. Today is designed especially for you. So let me get ready to continue to what we're doing, because you know what? Monday Mental Real Estate is not taking any breaks. And you know what? And neither should you. Monday Mental Real Estate is intentional with everything that we do, and how we get a chance to come together. It's phenomenal. It's an opportunity for us to learn and grow together, not just as one individual, but to grow together. So listen, before I get started, let me give you this real quick, because I am yours truly, Professor Dr. Michael Freeland. I'm right back here in the seat where we're talking about mental real estate. And this is everything for you guys, because it's Monday. It's your Monday Mental Real Estate. And what does Monday Mental Real Estate mean to you? Absolutely everything. So today is no different as we get ready to saddle up and talk about some of these great things that matter the most, because Monday Mental Real Estate is so important. So today, let me get to this, because we got the life application. And as we talk about the life application, we got to learn more. We got to grow more. There's more that we can do every single day in the world of Monday Mental Real Estate. So let me get to it, y'all, because here's the thing. Remember, as a kid, now here we are getting to the holidays. Y'all already know we've come through the Halloween holiday, which we come through Thanksgiving. Yeah, that was good. We ate good, didn't we? But here's what's next. Christmas. I like to call it Christmas, if you understand what I'm saying. Today is a great day for us to talk about what's coming up for Christmas. Now, it's not just about Christmas, because, you know, as we get older, we're no longer the recipients. Y'all know who Santa Claus is, right? And, yeah, forget about the red suit and all that stuff. When you get older, y'all know who it is. So here it is. What are the best things that we like about Christmas? Some of the things that I see families do all the time when it comes to Christmas is what? Is it the cakes? Nah. Is it the pies? Nah, I would beg to differ, even though all these things are good. But let me help you to understand when it comes to what we're talking about in Christmas. Some of the best things we love about Christmas is what? The cookies, the holiday cookies. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm not going to go into depth about this, but if anybody knows anything about a specific cookie, every year I make a cookie. I'm not going to tell you everything, because everybody don't need to know, because it's good stuff. But the reality is, cookies are a staple for holidays in families everywhere. Every year it seems that somebody's making cookies. And it's always, a lot of times, the mothers will do it with the daughters, or they'll bring the children in, they all do it together. But here's the good thing about cookies. Not only do they taste good, but listen to this, y'all. Today's Monday Mental Real Estate is not just about this cookie. We're talking about something special. Now, we're talking about the things that make up the cookie. Y'all remember now, because we got to get in that cabinet up there, and we're talking about the ingredients. Now, here it is about these ingredients, because what I don't really always understand is that when it comes to ingredients, why we have to use a combination of so many things. Now, let's just walk through a couple of steps here. Now, the ingredients of a cookie, and that's my example for today, because some of y'all can come up with other examples of ingredients you want to use for different recipes. That's fine. But today, we're talking about cookies. Now, when it comes to cookies, what do you have? I'm not going to give you full recipes, because I don't know. I'm just talking about main ingredients. You got what? Flour, sugar, butter, salt, baking powder, baking soda. What else am I missing, guys? Oh, we're just talking about the basics, the standards to a cookie. Not only that, You also, I don't know, whatever else you have, but we're just going to hold that for right now. Now, here it is. I just got done talking about flour, sugar, salt, baking powder, baking soda. And now we're not talking about all the chocolate chips and all the stuff you add to it. I'm just talking about the basics to a cookie, a standard cookie. Now, here's what I learned about this. Each one of those are individual ingredients for the recipe that you would use for your ingredients for cookies. Now, these are all of your ingredients for your standard. Now, if I miss some, that's fine. But listen to what I'm saying today. Now, here it is, because we're talking about the ingredients. If you think about each one of those that I just listed, flour, sugar, butter, powdered, what else? Baking powder, baking soda, and I might have said one other. But listen, think about all those ingredients right there. Now, if you take each one of those ingredients and you separate, now just by themselves, listen, y'all, it's crazy. Just by themselves, if you just take a fingerful of any one of those by themselves, put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. It will probably be the nastiest experience of your life. Now listen, now why am I telling you this? Because a lot of times we get caught up in thinking that these things that we're talking about that make up cookies that taste so good, when you look at the ingredients of what you're trying to build and what you're trying to make, you notice that every single one of those ingredients as an individual thing, if you take each one of them separately and just take a taste of it, they're absolutely nasty. Now here's the thing, oh my God, baking powder? Don't ever. I'm gonna tell you that. Don't go to the hospital. Don't ever. Baking soda? Maybe if you're brushing your teeth. But listen, anything else, when you touch that or taste that, it's going to give you a very different taste. But isn't it something how all of these things that don't taste good as an individual thing can come together and marry themselves and make something that is so tasty, you do it every single year. Isn't this crazy? Now here it is, because I'm going somewhere with this today, because I want people to understand the ingredients to that cookie. Now those ingredients, like I said, are the flour, the butter, the sugar, the baking soda, baking powder, all these different things. When you talk about those things, like I said, they're very untasteful. But when you seem to put all them together and marry them, isn't it something how you come up with something that you can't resist? Every single year you come up with something that you can't resist. But here it is. This is Monday Mental Real Estate, so I got to give it to you guys. Listen. Let me ask you, because in the world of mental real estate now, I gave you the life application, but check this out. Why are negative situations? Now we're talking about you, your livelihood. Why are negative situations are ingredients to good living? Why are the negative situations in your life the ingredients that you need to good living? Now, don't take my word for it. I'm gonna give you my research, and then I'm gonna give you my inclination. Check this out, guys. Listen. Now, why are negative situations the ingredients to good living? Listen, because they force self-reflection. A lot of times we've gone through things, I'm getting off for a second. A lot of times we've gone through things and we see negative situations bring us down. Negative situations hold us back. Negative situations stop us from growing, stop us from communicating, stop us from moving and doing the things that we know that we feel that is best to do. But listen, negative situations are ingredients to good living because they force self-reflection. Building resilience, clarify values, and provide meaning by helping us appreciate the good. I'm going somewhere today. Stay with me. Understand ourselves better and develop deeper wisdom. Transforming challenges into opportunities or significant personal growth and a more profound sense of purpose, even if it's uncomfortable. Now, y'all better listen today, because listen. Now, here it is. How negativity cultivates positivity. I'm giving you something today. It builds resilience, overcoming adversity, strengthens coping mechanisms, making you better equipped for future challenges. Listen, adds meaning. Now, these are how negativity cultivates positivity. Listen now, it adds meaning. Negative events prompt deeper thinking about life purposes, self and relationships, fostering comprehension and a richer life narrative. I ain't done yet. It increases appreciation. Now that's a big one, isn't it? Who can appreciate a negative situation? Are you serious right now? It's a very hard thing when you go through something troubling or something tempting or something that bothers you and it gets down to the inside. How do you appreciate something that you felt is destroying you? Come on now. Experiencing loss or hardship makes you value what you have more. Recalibrating your happiness set point to similar joys. Now, we're not done yet though, because listen, also provides perspective. Setbacks redefine priorities, highlighting what truly matters and changing what it takes to feel content. Now, it also sparks growth. Listen, y'all, it sparks growth. While not universal, many people experience positive changes in outlook, relationships, and personal strength after trauma. Now, teaches lessons. Here we go. Negative situations. Oh my goodness. Talking about how it works for you. It teaches lessons. Negative experiences offer lessons about your own capabilities, weaknesses, and how you function in the world, fostering self-awareness. Now, how to use. Let me give it to you now because I got to take a drink of this water, y'all. This is good. How to use negative situations. Let me help you today. Reflect and learn. Ask what lessons the situation offers and how it fits into your life story. Seek support. Talk to loved ones to gain perspective and feel less isolated. Did y'all hear that one? Seek support. Talk to your loved ones to gain perspective and feel less isolated. Let me move on. Find the silver lining. Actively look for the positive. Actively. It didn't say sit back and wait. It said actively. That means you got to move. You got to do something. Actively look for the positive, even small aspects or lessons within the difficulty. Now listen to this. One more here. Embrace emotions. Allow yourself to feel negative emotions as signals. Rather than suppressing them to understand their message. Wow. Have you ever held yourself down trying to figure out what's bothering you so much instead of understanding how to feel your negative emotions as signals? Wow. Now, let me get to this and then I'm going to wrap this up. In essence, negative situation serves as powerful catalysts. Help you understand now. I'm going to read that again. In essence, negative situations serve as powerful catalysts, pushing you out of complacency and forcing you to grow, adapt, and find deeper meaning, ultimately contributing to a richer, more resilient, and appreciative life. Now, that's a whole lot to be said about why negative situations are ingredients to good living. Reason why I'm saying that, thank you for that word, I appreciate it. But reason why I'm saying this is because we live through negative situations all the time. Some of us come through them, some of us go through them. A lot of times I tell people, listen, don't forsake the lesson because you become the lesson. Let me say that again. Don't forsake the lesson because you become the lesson. If you if you forsake the lesson, guess what happens? You will become that lesson. Don't allow yourself to be used as a lesson, because I want to help people understand something today, because not only did I come to you from a reality check, I came from you from the context of knowing what the lesson is and how we do the research. But now let me give it to you straight. When we're talking about this life, we look at things from a negative perspective because we go through negative things. We look at life from a situation where we're hurt because we've been hurt. We look from a situation where we've been in pain because it does hurt. Listen to me, y'all. When I'm talking to you about this perspective thing of life, let me give it to you straight. We're all building. We're all learning. We're all growing. The only thing that life is going to provide you is one thing that should be, and that is growth. Growth is a part of life. Growth is a part of experience. Growth is a part of lessons. Growth is something that's going to help you to move forward in your life. But growth is not necessarily looked at as a bad thing. But isn't it something how none of us, let me say this, none of us, including me, We don't want to see negativity. We don't want to see the bad things happen. We don't want people to take from us. We don't want people to use us. We don't want people to steal from us. We don't want people to hurt us. We don't want none of those things. But have you ever stopped to think that where you are today, think about this, where you are right now sitting in today, that these are products of the ingredients of your life. These are products of the ingredients that were added to your life. Who would you be had you not had the ingredients of being used? Who would you be if you not had the ingredients of being hurt? Who would you be if you had not had the ingredients of going through pain and suffering? Who would you be? I challenge you because it challenges us to be what? Better. Did you see somewhere in there's a word called resilient? Resilience is a part and a factor of every single day of our life. Resilience. Why? Because we go through what we've been through, so we don't have to go through again. We've gone through it before. We've seen it. It's run right into us like a Mack truck. But the good thing I like about that is this. If this is the ingredients of your life, you're walking out your recipe every single day. Every single day you're walking out an area of your life that doesn't always feel good. Every single day you're walking into some other challenge. Every single day it seems like if it ain't one thing, it's another. It's stopping me from moving where I gotta go, and I'm tired of it. Every single day we gotta look life in the mirror. We gotta look life in the face that is us inside of that mirror, and we gotta say, listen, I don't know what today's gonna do for me. I don't know what today's gonna hold for me, but I know that today is gonna be one of those days. It's just going to add another ingredient. Some of us didn't learn how to talk because our voice was taken from us when we was kids. Some of us didn't know how to act because we weren't disciplined when we were children. Some of us didn't know how to make communication work for us and the people that we love and that we care about because we were neglected as children. There are things that we grew up with that we said, I didn't deserve this. I didn't understand this. Some of us don't know how to love because we were abused. Some of us don't know these things, but let me help you understand something today. When God has got his hands in something, man, there's no coincidence to this thing. No coincidence. Because when we've gone through these things, let me help you. Because these are ingredients. You don't want to see it. You don't want to feel it. You don't want to touch it. You just want it away from you. But when you live life under the ingredients, you don't know everything that it takes to make you complete. Now, if you think I'm lying, I'm going to challenge you on a natural level. Take sugar out of cookies and make them now. Tell me what they taste like. Take flour out of a cake now and tell me what it tastes like. Take baking powder out of a cake. Take apple filling out of a pie and tell me what it tastes like. The fact of the matter is that when we're dealing with the ingredients of our lives, every single ingredient is necessary. Every single ingredient is important. Every single ingredient matters to who you are, what you're doing, why you're doing it, because ultimately, you got to get out the oven. You won't stay in the oven for long because just as I put all these things together, I whip it all up. I got to cut it. I got to set it. I got to put it in the pans. You got to stick it in the oven. And when you're done in that oven, in this natural life, guess what? Ding, it's time to come out. And when you've been pulled out of life, when you've been pulled out of your time on this earth, when you've been snatched away from the jaws of the things that's kept you in existence, when you've been pulled away from your loved ones, it's time to come out the oven. Now, when you come out of the oven, let me ask you the question. Will you have all of your ingredients to be that good, sweet product that looks good, that tastes good, that makes you feel good? Will you be that ingredient? Because at some point, the taste test will be on. And when the taste test is on, they're going to find out. He's going to find out. Did you have all the ingredients I left for you? Did you have all of the ingredients that was meant for your life? Did you go through what I sent you through so that you can be that person that I called you to be? Did you move from where I seen you and I wanted to displace you so I could replace you? I wanted to displace you so I could replace you and put you someplace that I knew was going to be more flourishing for your life. But you needed these ingredients. When life gets tough, I don't want to hear all that. The tough get going. When the life gets tough, tough gets going. That sounds good, yes. But the reality of it is, when life gets tough, some of us shut down. When life gets tough, some of us are giving up. When life gets tough, some of us, we throwing in the towel. I'm running as fast as I can the other direction. But why am I doing these things? Because I didn't understand that some of the things that I've went through in this life and some of the things you go through in life are the ingredients that you need. You can't learn to be a speaker if you don't never use your voice. You can't be a life changer if your life has never been changed. How do you speak to somebody about the things in their life and you have no relationship to it? How do you change the mindset of somebody else if your mind has never been changed? How do you wrestle somebody into understanding a relationship with God if you've never had your night struggles, if you've never had your sleepless nights, if you've never had your fights and your battles, if you've never gone through any of these things? How dare you speak on it? Life is too important for us to throw out false narratives. Life is too important for us to just forsake what we want, what God is telling us to do, and do what we want. It feels good, but it's not the ingredient. When it comes to the life that you have and the life that you live, you got to know one thing for certain, two things for sure. The life that we live are full of ingredients, and the things that we go through are the lessons of life. As I said before, don't forsake the lesson lest you become the lesson. Don't forsake the lesson lest you become the lesson. Now, the thing is, I don't want to hope for anyone to become the lesson, but the fact is, get the lesson while it's there for you. Understand what your life means. Understand that person, that meaning, that level of understanding and comprehension that you deserve. Not me, that you deserve. Because you're going to help somebody one day. You're going to move forward one day. You're going to leave this old life behind one day. And when you do, remember when someone stepped on you. Remember when someone stole from you. Remember when someone hurt you physically, mentally. Remember when someone told you you'd never be nothing. Remember when someone told you you can't make it without me. Remember when someone laid it on your doorstep. Life is completely different and you're not ready for this. Remember that. Because everything that they giving you, write it down. Everything they telling you, write it down. And when you go back to your little tablet, look at it, say, ingredient, ingredient, ingredient. I'm going to be better today. I'm cooking up the recipe to be everything that I said I was going to be for myself. Everything that God had for me, I'm cooking it up because everything right here is on this page. And as I look at this page, I notice that everything on this here are the ingredients that I need. As I told you, when you talk about the cookies, every ingredient for a basic cookie is nasty. It don't taste good. You don't want to just keep it in your mouth, but it's something how you take all of these negative ingredients that are so bad for you if you eat them by themselves, but when you marry them together, they become the positive, the most sweetest thing you've ever had in your life. So take your negative experiences, take all your challenges, write it down because those are the ingredients for your purpose. Those are the ingredients for your forward motion. Those are the ingredients that's going to elevate your life. It ain't always the smiles and the cheers and the clap. It's not always about that, y'all. It's about knowing how to apply what's been given. When you take the lesson, apply the lesson. When you take the lesson, apply the lesson. When you take the lesson, apply the lesson. Because it's going to help you. Stop looking at your problems as if they're not there for a reason. Stop looking at your problems as if they should never exist. Stop looking at your problems like they're going to stop you. Like they're gonna keep you from moving? They're gonna stop you from moving forward? Your problems? Ask the next person. And I can guarantee you they'll tell you their problems too. But the fact of the matter is I'm not here today to feel sorry for you. I'm here to wake you up. To understand that what you're going through, what you're feeling right now, what you've experienced. When it comes to all that sugar, that flour, oh my God, all the baking soda, the baking powder, all those things, nasty by themselves. But put it all together and stand strong. When you put it all together, you'll see what that finished product is going to be. And when you stand before the master, when you stand before the people that you're destined to be in front of, when you stand before those life changers and the people who you're going to help shift their life, remember what you've come through so you can understand what you go through, so you can understand where you're headed, so your purpose stays ahead of you. Keep yourself in alignment with everything that God has given you. Don't look at the negative things in your life as if they have no place. Everything in your life is designed for a purpose, and it has an absolute place. But why does it have a place? Because it's meant to build, shape, shift. Now let's move. God bless you all. Let me talk to you a little bit more, but we'll do it next Monday. This is another great opportunity for Monday Mental Real Estate. Yours truly, Professor Dr. Michael Freeland, here to talk to you more again about why those negative things, man, why they mean so much in life, going through all these negative things in life. Man, my goodness. But I tell you what, keep living. As my grandpa used to say, I'd laugh at it. He would say, young man, keep living. I said, Grandpa, every time you get up, Grandpa, you always grunt. I'd be like, why are you making all that noise, Grandpa? And you know what he told me? Keep living. And let me tell you what I did. I kept living. Let me tell you what I'm doing right now. When I get up out of this chair, keep living. I'm cracking. Everything feels like it's going to break, and it sounds like it. But I keep living because I applied that lesson of life when it was given to me as a child. You keep living as well, and you're going to see for yourself that these ingredients of your life are very necessary. Why they're necessary is for God to reveal and for you to find out. Continue to grow so we can go. This is your Monday Mental Real Estate with yours truly, Professor Dr. Michael Freeland. Thank you all for tuning in. Let me shout you out, and I will let you guys go. I appreciate you. Let me see. Gilbert, I love you, man. I haven't talked to you enough. God bless you. Thank you so much for tuning in to Monday Mental Real Estate. Mother Zala Coffee, how you doing? I see you. I appreciate you. I love you so much as well. Let's keep this thing going, y'all. This has been a great one, y'all. I'm telling you. Rodney Tisdale, my dear, how you doing? I appreciate you. I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you for being a consistent support for Monday Mental Real Estate. Let's keep it moving. Jesse Nyambu, my assistant all the way in Kenya, still doing big things, keeping things running, keeping it rolling. I appreciate you for doing all that you do to help mental real estate grow throughout the continent of Africa. We're doing great things. Adrian Rebels, my brother, God bless you. Minister, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you for taking your time to come in just to receive a little bit of a word. Pete Morrell, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much for being in here, gracing us with your presence. Sir, you're a great man. Continue to do what you do to elevate to the world. I appreciate you, Evangelist Gill. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for tuning in once again. I've been made aware of you, my friend. And listen, let's continue to move forward because mental real estate is not done. Everywhere we go, we leaving tracks. Everywhere we go, we elevating people. Charles Benin, I appreciate you. Thank you for taking your time today to jump in for Monday Mental Real Estate. Jenna Thompson, good morning, mother. I see you. Thank you for taking your time also for being here. My big brother, Antoine Montooth, all the way in PA. What's going on, bro? I got to call you. I haven't talked to you in a while. It's always good to see you, man. Thank you for being in it. Joanne Trotter, thank you so much for being in here, man. This is an amazing day, a great morning today for us all to come together. Listen, if I miss you, charge it to the head and not the heart, but I'm looking. I'm trying to see everybody else. Carolyn, I see you. Wengesi, all the way in Kenya. Thank you so much over in Nairobi for tuning in. I appreciate all that you do, all that you've added, and your added value to your life as well, Minister. I appreciate you for being elevated. God bless you and all the work that you're going to be doing coming down the future. And last but not least, my life's blood, my mama, Brenda Redmond. Mama, I love you. You already know how this goes. It's the whole routine. I love you, Mama. Thank you for all that you do, all your prayers, all your love, all your sacrifice for your son to make sure that God is keeping me in the right place at the right time. God bless you all. Have yourself a great day and a safe week, and we'll get a chance to talk again soon, okay? Your Monday Mental Real Estate with yours truly, Professor. Sounds good. Dr. Michael Freeland. Have a great one, y'all. We'll talk again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.